Now I'm curious, does the pendant somehow counter their counters? Alright, I'm curious now. Because picking up the pendant made this go into logic. Let's just try it. Now I'm curious. If this doesn't work, we'll try charging the pendant. I didn't seem to change anything. Try it after the pendant's charged. Yeah, we'll just restart there. Let's go to 1,000. Do the most important part of any run. Pet the cat. Do have the pendant, right? Make sure we actually got it. Yep, alright, we got it. Go. It's not updated that we have the pendant. Yep. Sure, why not? I'm kind of curious if we can do any other chests before we charge the pendant, but too late now. Her regular melee attack is enough to deal with the guards yet. Really got any good guns for her? But we'll see. Save time if so. Especially if you crit, it's nice. There are chests in here, but since we can't return to it, they're not part of logic, so we can ignore them. Go and save Fritz, even though we don't have Chrono yet. We know where he's at, so we might pick him up in the future. Who knows? Finger. that a gun for her? I think it might be. No, it's not. Might be a weapon for a robo, actually. Figure out the exact spacing on when going left yet. I'm going right, I have that figured out, but left, a little trickier for me. I don't know why. Yeah, let's blow this popsicle stand. Who's making that rumbling noise? Oh look, it's Dragon Tank. Should definitely not take very long. Yeah. Hey, big elixir, I'll take that. Did I already get that? I did not. That opened up a whole bunch of checks. And we can go get magic now too. Well, we have to do factory first. We do factory and then we can go get magic. Although not really required, we honestly have absolutely everything we need. We have dark matter, black hole. Well, for him it doesn't matter. Guess Marl could learn haste, but not that useful. We already have a haste helmet anyway, I mean. Hey, Triforce Shard. 2 down. Alright. Let's grab the stuff out of here. Open, thank you. So got those. There's a few things in here we can snatch. There. It's enough to know where all of them are at. Yeah, okay. There it was. I just don't want to go down below. Stop stealing my money. We'll kill these ones just so they don't aggro again on the way back. Should be enough. so let's just take a little bit more. Octopods. Yep, and it is everything out of here, so we can head out. Okay, so we can go to the right through here, but not to the left. Or maybe I just screwed it up, but it felt like I went down as the moment I could. That's fine, you can take that money. Alright. Let's see here. Go grab this. Should be, well, no, actually I spent a little bit of MP. Let's go around through. Say hi to the rat. Hello, rat. What do we got here? Alright, retinite. Need to do physical. This is gonna be rough. Put Magus in the center. He might build the black hole, but doesn't help a ton. And only doing 100 damage a hit here is rough. Oh, actually, okay. Honestly, went a lot faster than I thought. Honestly, could have been worse. Droopy. Alright, time to go hug the rat. Get back here. Yep, nope. I need to stop hitting the button. A. Alright, going on through. Hey, new gun. Alright, well, I might get past these. Nope. It's like I'm holding down, just barely tapping right. And it's like, nah, you're just gonna bump right into that. Yeah, I should have gone around that one. Tried to cut in. Thought it would be good. And in fact, was not. Alright. Let's go this sealed door. Oh, kick arm. Transmute scroll. Permanent health. And permanent health's probably the most useful out of all those. I tried doing some practice runs on just base 3 hearts, and I'm just like, I can't do this. I'm so bad. And having all this little bit of extra health should make things a little bit more easy. Alright, so we're done here. Yep, burned. Grab the item from the guy outside. Grab the quick sewer chests. Remember, there's 2 we can grab on this side and 1 on the other side, I believe. Might be the other way. Yeah, it's the other way. So 1 on this side, 2 on the other side. More diamonds. Alright, 1 chest in here. Go to the other side. Grab the sewer. There and around over here after this little quote-unquote mini-boss. Okay, this? Sure. Those guys are weak to shadow, eh? Alright. What do we got here? Gold stud. Okay. I think I'm still going to keep the dash ring just for the speed. It's fine for now. Alright, let's see here. We can go do Protodome real quick. Are there chests here? I think there are. No, there are not. Bunch of factory though. Only a character here, though. If we get frog, it's not the worst. Either Aether or frog. I mean, it's just saying it out. We can do it real quick. Got to hit take off sprint. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. There's a free heal right there. Go take it. It is frog. But where are you going, Magus? He decided he wanted no more of this. He is out of here. He saw frog, was like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. No. Just no. Oh, and he's back. Alright, let's see here. That's factory. Yeah, I guess we can do factory real quick. I'll say real quick. One of the longer dungeons. This is magicable, or if I need to physic. Skill doesn't do much either. Ice didn't do much. We need to match element. Go no element. Just do enough damage. I always forget. I think it's just do enough damage. Remember the exact routing. I think in order to get those things, I need to first move this. Yeah, because barrel is in the way. this way just for the chest. Spiked ears. That sounds cool. Now I'm required to go through the annoying conveyor fight. Think I can time it? No. The hand immediately shows up. Dare his Mega's not doing enough damage. And they start giving extra speed to the other two now, so they just antipode their way to victory. You know, they could probably just jump right off. Probably not that difficult. Maybe a... Yeah, you can't hit everything with buckle. That should do it. There we go. A little bit better. Save a little bit of TP too. Still has its ring. Not too bad. Alright, now we're on the other side. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this first. Because I know there's a chest if we're going further. So let's go through here and then come back around, I think. And then grab that chest. Should be able to just run away from this. Maybe. And then they all decide to want to have their turn. Lemons. I think that's the same every time. Now, I don't know is if you need to have looked at that in order to even input the code or not. Hey, another Triforce shard. Alright. Well, this is worth going to at least. Slowest crane ever. Do that one more time. Too fast. And that one I just hit the wrong buttons. There we go. Now that the barrels are out of the way, we can backtrack and then grab grab the other chest without having gone through the conveyor fight again. Slow down a little bit, I think. Or actually go around them. Got any more go mode items aside from pendant and bent hilts? Oh, if we find the clone, that'll give us actual go mode for Black Omen, I think that is. It's one that requires pendant. I always get those two mixed up. Alright, so it could go down the ladder over there, but let's not. Let's actually backtrack. No, these guys respawned. Or no, I ran away. Yeah, nope. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Gonna not let them go to turn this time. And we can hop back on the conveyor and grab this one. Can't go back, can we? Nope. Oh no. They're gonna put us on the conveyor fight anyway, because I was testing something. Rude. It is so good in saving time. We can't black hole that one. Alright, whatever. We're getting more experience. We know next time that it is... Don't run backwards into the things. Although, with a big enough gap there, I didn't realize there are two robots back to back. So we ran into the second one the first time. So maybe we'd be able to make it without going to this fight. Probably not though, but if we're here again, well, we will be here again. We'll try it next time. Yeah, you miss. Remember if there's a save point after all this. We'll poke in and take a look. See, there are two robots. If you wait till after the second one, there's actually a pretty big gap. You might be able to make it to that chest over there. Now, if you can make it all the way to here, unlikely, but yeah, worth a shot. That shot will not be in this run. Alright, see if I can remember if there's any other chests we're missing. I don't think there are. At least not backwards anyway. Every bag, Wind Waker. Let me double check the tracker, make sure there's none on the here. Left side, yeah, so we got everything here. There is a save point right here. Yep. Nice. As soon as I loaded up this screen, I'm like, I think I remember this. Hatch. We'll be able to run away from most of these, I believe. Alright, gotta nuke them. Should be one chest over on the left. One more chest here. I believe it is down below us. Yeah. Yep, there it is. 4 diamonds. Might as well go get our magic, just because we shouldn't waste this TP that we're getting. Thought there should be a random boss too, but it's been R series every time. I thought R series is part of the random pool. So now I don't know if that's different from the basic speedrun version, or the multi-world version just hasn't acquired that yet. Alright, but let's go get magic real quick. Yep, we need to go back to Protodome. I think it's Proto. It's this one. Banger. It's in the back of Eris, the one with the character check. Yeah, it is Protodome. Oh, while we're here, we can grab this, I guess. It is something that I'd have to check to see if we even need a charge pendant for all the other sealed chests. I just never even bother checking because Figured you needed that. Alright, let's try this again. It was here. Right, yeah. Alright, what version are you going to be today? Yeah, you're the goblin. I think that's a goblin. Whatever, spec you. Give me that magic. Starting one. That's one. Two. And three. Now, no, I don't want to try it. Nope. Okay, now that we have magic, let's go ahead and finish up future. We have Sun of Sun and Genodome we can do. Let's just go do Genodome real quick. I say real quick, it's also another one of the longer instances. Best elevator fight. A lot of elevator fights in future. Well, conveyor fights to be specific. But it is decent experience, so that's something. Can this hit everyone? Oh, it can. Surprising. Just barely clips that top right toe. Yeah, get those level ups. Okay, I think that's everything here. No, one more. TP, so we'll just antipode. Gets an attack in, but whatever. Not out of TP, out of MP. Hey, look, we can do antipode 1 now. Woohoo! So useful. I wonder if that's a single target attack. Anyway, let's see here. Exact order I need to do stuff in. Trigger this. Yeah, that's an AoE. hoping that lightning would kill, but I have a little bit too much HP. Hey, antidote 2. Alright, let's see here. Let's give him some ethers. Should have gone up first, but it doesn't change it too terribly much. I always forget optimal routing for here. I need to flip the switches before I can get charged. Up, flip the switches. Go down, get charged. Lightning Luca. This, then go down and around. Recharge. I think there was any chests in here, but I should double check. Nope, there are. Never mind. Go back, recharge. Actually, I don't think we need a charge yet until we do the elevator portion. Just tab there for all our physical combats. Quite get everyone, so one dark matter. So go down and around. Let's grab that bot. Trying to go get charged again. Is there anything in here? There is one of the 2 chests. What we got here? More diamonds and gold, which equals more diamonds. All right. Last time for Lightning Luca, go. If they coded it for that we run faster while charged, because it sure feels like it. Finger and more diamonds, yay! Alright, let's see if I can get this barrier skip. Assuming he can even get to the conveyor. Come on, Lede. Okay, there we go. Come on, a little closer. Alright, get him stuck on there. And then down. Get him stuck on here. I don't think I got it. I don't think he got stuck. But we'll find out. Hey, he did come. Alright, cool. Apparently it's a lot more leeway than I realized. Yeah, come on over. Just power meal. Alright. Let's head to the boss. Elevator. Give me everything first. You done? Okay. Let's go and just shelter. Get all that MP back. Alright, grab this chest. More diamonds. Around, grab these chests. Hey, look, more diamonds. Might have to adjust that or something so there's not so many diamonds in the pool. But we'll see. Yeah, like there's 90% of Necrodancer stuff in here. That's just like diamonds, gold, diamonds, gold. Provoke. I don't know if I have any bosses left in the pool that's really useful for provoke. Because I know the one with the panels is really useful for that. I think in a Hypno Wave. I do have a Hypno Wave, but oh well. Put down our little friends. Either up a little bit more. So high compared to normal. Well, he's in a good spot, I think, to black hole this. Why can he hit the shell but not the head? That's kind of weird. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're eating some counters. Maybe we can get lucky in this one. One shot. And get ready for some heals. It's not the worst though. And he still died anyway in one shot. Alright, I'll take it. And that was all for a trap. Alright. One last thing we can do here is the Sun of Sun check. Over here is Sunshine, right? Sun Palace. This is just a simple boss. Let's flee. No counters, please. I think it's regular flee. Yeah, that shouldn't be as bad. Does have a lot of magic resist though, which kind of sucks. This high HP value location, that plus the high magic resist makes it a little more tricky. Throw out ether yourself. Alright, did it. Alright, cool. Get back here. What you got? Magic scarf. Okay. That is everything for future at the moment. Till we get the clone and then have to do Death Peak, but that would be a go mode, so that would be nice. Alright, we have a bunch of sealed chests that we can go pick up, so let's just run around and do that real quick. Wind Waker. Lapis. Magic cheese. Says, I think because we have frog, we can get the one in the basement here. Okay, I think. Now, I don't know if we need to have frog in our party. Let's try it without first. Yeah, I think we can't damage him at all. Zero. And Poe will do 0. Yeah. Let's go and restart it and then put frog in our party. That would be nice. You can equip your Grand Leon. And I have the Chrono Trigger, not the Hero's Medal yet. Let's see, does he need to attack him? Oh no, I think we need to actually go into the past. Yeah, that's right, that's right. We need to go to the tombstone first with Frog. We'll do that while we're there. There's a lot of sealed chests back there we can get as well. So let's go do sealed chests first. I guess we're here. We can at least put Frog in and go talk to the tombstone. Go through this. He talks about Cyrus. Has to be Grand Leon. Maybe we need both Frog and either the Masamune or the Grand Leon. That I'm not entirely sure. So that's what the Grand Leon is the upgraded Masamune. Which I guess doing this just increases his stats now instead of giving you a new item. But probably also triggers it so you can do the Northern Ruins thing now in present. But we'll check that later. We are going to go get the rest of the seal chests real quick while we're here. Bandana. More diamonds. Diamonds. Tonic. Okay. That is everything here. And while we're in the Middle Ages, let's go try that Aussie fight again. We've gained quite a few levels. We might be able to tank. Nope, this is Magnus Castle. Tank that counter attack now. If not, just straight up one-shot them. Let's see here. Let's give it a shot. Into our 3, go. Ow. Well, if kills everyone but Magus, maybe Black Hole can finish him off. Okay, so it didn't one-shot them. Still alive. We're lucky. Magus survives this, and then Black Hole kills him off. Oh, jeez, 703. Never mind. Yeah, this group is not great for this. I might need to see if we can do... do something else entirely. Or if Marl and then maybe a Black Hole will do a lot of damage with them being dead. So hoping Luca would be dead there, but maybe that does enough damage. Alright, let's try this one more time. I want Luca to be dead. Shield on yourself. This might actually kill you. Yep. Now, black hole. Hopefully this does a good amount of damage. Alright, there we go. We just had to do some weird ass mechanics. But we got there. Anyway, just do another black hole. Should kill him off. Huzzah! And it's just a bunch of gold. Well, we got it out of the way. Oh no, falling in the pit. Best character ever. It's the cat. Okay. We didn't need to do that part, but I mean, we gotta see the cat. This is the most important character in the game. Alright, now we can do Northern Ruins, and then the last thing we have access to is Mount Woe. So we can do that. I'm pretty sure we need frog in, so let's just go ahead and do that now. No, he just disappeared. Okay. Probably okay. Cadence. Nice. And we don't need that. That is everything here. Now to Mount Woe. I guess it does make sense that Cadence was hanging out in the crypt, but sure. Alright, to Mount Woe. It is in the Dark Ages. If I can see where, if I remember where all the chests are here. Do some optimal routing. here, I believe. Down. Across the chain. After this fight. So, I haven't done this quite enough to have it entirely memorized yet. Should probably make the other two a little bit faster so they can antipode a little quicker. A lot less MP used. I think I have enough speed tabs because I would technically need 4 for that to really make that worthwhile. And I currently have 1, so yeah. Alright. And where are all the chests at? I think there was one over here. We don't need to do any of these fights because we technically are over leveled as it is. I went the correct way. Purples often, well, I often drop good, useful things, but I forgot I have a magic team, so probably not the best to deal with this. Yeah, I can't one-shot them, so can't two-shot them after a crit, so I can at least see what they're dropping. Dropping nothing. Alright. I think I went the correct way, so let's go back and grab some chests. They're back because I ran away from them. Since I have to do some going back and forth, backtracking, might as well just kill them off so we don't have to fight them again after we run away. Forgot this is a 2-phase fight, so it takes a little bit longer. So there's only one chest on the first screen. Trying to remember where all of these are for future runs. And the inside does not avoid this fight. I will just run away because I'm not going to backtrack from this spot. Oh, there was a spot I could use shelter right there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the correct way. I think there was a chest above, but I think there is one this way as well. Definitely this one. This is the correct way, so I might need to backtrack. So they stay in the same screen. Things I run away from won't respawn, so it's not the worst. Definitely going too far in. Definitely missed a chest or two back there. Down and around this way. And I would be incorrect. Watch, there's no chest, then I'm just wasting time. Okay, there's at least one here, so. Armored Necrodancer. Alright, go across here. Yeah, there's two here. Couple more things to Necrodancer. Alright, now we're back on track. Make sure there's nothing over here I missed. Nope. Let's go down this. Bubble. I think that's the correct way across that chain. Yeah, nothing else down here. Okay, you can stop that, please. More gold and a Necrodancer. Diamonds, the Necrodancer. Let's see here. Go up and around. Hey, we got a revive and more diamonds. I believe this is the boss right up here. Just really want to use the shelter, didn't you? Too quickly. Let's go do the boss. Nope, nope, not yet. Almost to the boss. To the boss. Oh, look, we can do things. Okay. Oh, look, another lava spawn. Too far away from the coal, so again, we're gonna eat some counters. Not too bad. We have some extra lapis. That's a single everyone counter again. That's an everyone counter. Not the worst. You can heal through that. Ooh, it's not dead. This should kill it. Doesn't, then I have made a terrible mistake. Yep, go. Hey, red mail. Now I have some elemental protection. Magic seal. Okay, that is absolutely everything we have access to in Chrono Trigger. We have no go modes. We're missing two pieces or one piece for Magus Castle. We just need a sword piece. We're missing gate key and ruby knife for, I believe, is Ocean Palace, and missing the clone for Zeal. Not Zeal, Black Omen. So save that. Just stand up, take a little break, stretch, and then I'll come back and play a little bit of Crypt of the Necrodancer. We'll see where we can go from that.